It has been said, what fates impose that men must need abide. It boots not to resist both wind and tide. Yet, Guybrush Threepwood has somehow managed to turn the tides of fate by removing the voodoo curses from his nemesis, LeChuck. Infected himself, Guybrush escaped the scientific experiments of the Marquis de Sange and managed to divert the ill winds of change, an action which could alter his own fate as well as the fate of the entire Caribbean. That is, if he lives long enough.
Guybrush Threepwood. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Now, wait a minute. I'm sure there's been some mistake. I don't even know you.
Well, allow me to introduce myself. I am Morgan Le Fay, mighty pirate hunter. My name is feared across the seven seas. I've taken down some of the most hardened, grog-guzzling scumbags from here to Zanzibar. It's an honor to finally face off against the legendary Guybrush Threepwood.
Le Fay? But you're a woman. I thought... Wait, you've heard of me?
Have I heard of you? Guybrush Threepwood, the pirate who destroyed the ghost pirate LeChuck single-handedly? Who discovered the mythical treasure of Big Whoop? Who escaped the inescapable Carnival of the Damned? I've been following you my whole life!
Wow.
Don't be too flattered. I'm here for the job. The Marquis de Sange wants that hand of yours, so I'm bringing you in. And don't even try your insult sword-fighting technique on me. That's something only farm boys use these days.
Appropriate. You fight like a cow. Ow! I was using that.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Pick up your sword and face me like a man.
Like you're a man or like I'm a man?
On guard.
Hey, where's Winslow? You better not have hurt him, you salty sea witch!
He's fine. I've just got him tied up in the main quarters. Keep your head in the fight.
Don't worry about me, Captain. I'm sure I can wriggle my way out of these ropes eventually.
Aren't you getting tired yet?
Not a chance. I trained myself by studying your moves. I can match you blow for blow. Heck, I can even hold my breath for 5 minutes, just like you.
Ha! I can hold my breath for 10 minutes!
You mean that's true? I thought the stories were exaggerated. Impressive.
You climbed onto my ship with this? Where's the rope part?
Well, obviously I kept the rope. You wouldn't believe the number of situations a length of rope comes in handy for. For example, using it to tie up your first mates.
Yeah? Well, I'm keeping the hook.
Go ahead. I'll just take it back after I kill you.
How did you get on my ship anyway?
I simply grappled aboard while you were busy staring out at the sunset. You aren't very observant, you know. By the way, my grapple hook got stuck, so you owe me a new one.
Aha! Ha-ha! Try and catch me now! Bet you didn't see that move coming. Yipes! Hiya!
Was that supposed to hurt me somehow?
Maybe. Did it work?
No.
Dang. Why are you taking orders from that DeSinge guy anyway? He's clearly one loony doctor. He's got lampreys in his lighthouse.
I'm a mercenary. It's what I do. Once hired, I won't quit till the job is done. Even if it means taking down a pirate as renowned as yourself.
Renowned? I didn't even realize I was now. Can't we just agree to disagree?
Not gonna happen.
Back off, woman.
Never!
Oh man, if that barrel breaks, Winslow is gonna be mad. Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
Look behind you, a three-headed sea chimp.
No thanks, I've already had lunch.
Ooh, that's taking it too far. Get out of here. Go on, shoot. Sorry, Morgan. I hate to do this to a fan, but you did cut off my hand.
What? Uh-oh. Ah! You are good, Guybrush Threepwood. Well, I hate to battle and run, but I've got to see a doctor about this hand.
Here I come, Captain Threepwood. Where is the lass? I'll run her through and use her for fish bait.
She's gone. And she took my hand.
Quick, let's get after her.
Let her go, Mr. Winslow. I've got to find Elaine. Last time I saw her, she was falling into LeChuck's evil clutches.
Looked like a cheerful, friendly moment to
Evil
me.
clutches.
We're not going far with the mast in that shape. The cowardly cutthroat must have released the counterweight I set up to keep the mast balanced. Now it's cracked.
It is?
It is indeed. It may be just a hairline fracture, but I can tell. We'll have to take it easy until we can get her fixed.
Very well, Mr. Winslow. We'll head for the Jerkbait Islands.
Right. We can have our mast repaired there.
Sure. Also, that's the direction Elaine was headed.
I'll steer while you navigate. I mounted the map outside your quarters for your convenience.
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow. Set sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
Yes, sir, Captain Threepwood.
Are we there yet, Mr. Winslow?
Aye, Captain. Spinner Cay, the main epicenter of the Jerkbait Islands.
Really? Where is everybody?
It's been many years since I've been here, but if the city is still inhabited by merfolk, I'd say underwater.
Merfolk? Maybe I'll meet a pretty mermaid.
Well,
You're right. Maybe later. First, I've got to make sure Elaine is safe from the evil of LeChuck.
don't forget, before we can set out to sea again, we'll need our mast repaired.
Right. We need a plastic pair. Got it. Mermaids.
Hi, sailor. Oh, take it easy. A big, strong pirate like yourself afraid of a little old Vacarian like me?
Sorry about that. So, are you a
That's right. I am 100% proud Vacalian merfolk. Tail kinda gave it away, huh? So what brings you to Spinner Cay?
I'm looking for my wife, Elaine. She's the most beautiful pirate you've ever seen, with silky red hair and eyes as green as summer grog.
Oh, that's so sweet. You know, I think I did see her. She and that other guy arrived about an hour before you did.
Ever hear of a man named Dakava? I'm supposed to show him this locket.
You mean Crazy Sponge guy? Yeah, I remember him. Last time I saw him, he was putting together a crew to go after some mystical sea urchin or something. Haven't seen him in a while, though. He used to have a little shelter out on Roe Island.
Cool raft. Can I ride it?
Do you have a pass?
I do not.
Well, I can't let you get by on your good looks alone. You're gonna have to get yourself a transit pass.
You saw Elaine with some other guy? Who was he? Some big jerk? I could probably take him. You know, if I had to. But Elaine is usually okay, right?
Yeah, I think so. She went right over to the royal chamber, and the guy set off into the jungles with an armful of monkeys.
Royal Chamber. Got it. I'll deal with the monkey smuggler later. Do you know where I can get my mask repaired?
I sure do. There's a shop right inside our town. Just follow the cave path, and it'll take you right there.
I gotta run. No offense.
None taken.
Give me what I want, or we'll tear your whole town to pieces looking.
You and your men shall not have the ancient summoning artifacts.
Then maybe we'll move on to your innards and tear those to pieces looking, you overgrown tadpole.
Please, calm down. I'm sure we can find a solution that works for everyone.
Elaine!
Guybrush! Guybrush, thank goodness you're all right. I've been worried sick about you. First the explosion, then that big cloud of voodoo pox you released from the chuck started infecting pirates all over the Caribbean.
That was an accident. The sword was crooked. The spell was misspelled. The breath mints had artificial ingredients. It wasn't my fault. I bet there was a conspiracy.
Oh my God! Your hand!
What hand?
What exactly? What happened to your hand? And where is your wedding ring?
Well, it happened like this.
Arr! I should gut you where you stand.
I better get back there before they kill each other. Here, take my ring.
Oh, no, that's the one I...
Just take it.
Trust me.
And don't lose it, Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh, come on. Who's absent-minded enough to lose 2 wedding rings? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate. Shut up, you.
Give me the summoning artifacts.
You shall never have them.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
The artifacts are sacred. I will not let them fall into the wrong hands.
So, what's everybody talking about?
Arr! Me and my men seem to have come down with a touch of the sickly pox.
Ugh.
And these half-breed halibuts know how to get a hold of the cure, but they won't give it up.
We'll never give you the summoning items, Captain McGillicuddy. Not after the years of polluting our sacred waters.
So we accidentally spilt a few barrels of spoiled grog over the years.
Accidentally, my dorsal fin.
Ah, shut your blowhole!
Gentlemen, please. I'm sure you and Chieftain Beluga can come to some kind of agreement.
What's this about a cure?
The Vocalians hold an ancient prophecy that tells of a mythical sea sponge with the power to soak up voodoo energy.
La Esponja Grande.
Yes, but to find the Sponja Grande, you must first summon the legendary sea creatures who can guide you to its location.
Aye! And that's why we need the rest of those summoning items. My men have already recovered one of them. May as well just hand over the rest.
You mentioned summoning artifacts. That sounds cool.
Our prophecies speak of 3 golden artifacts that have been hidden throughout these islands. They are in the form of the ancient gods of the ocean, the wise turtle, noble seahorse, and the cranky fish.
Cranky fish?
The prophecies are very old. Some of the translations may be a bit off. When these artifacts are combined, and the ceremonial ritual words recited, the legendary sea creatures will rise from the ocean and lead you to the source of the cure.
Do you know the ceremonial ritual words by heart?
I do. And as chieftain of the Vocalians, I am the only one that does.
Maybe you could tell Captain McGillicuddy some of the ritual words if he agrees to take only half the sponge.
You'll be telling them all to me, or you'll be our chieftain catcher today come supper.
I noticed a cool raft down by the docks. How would I go about getting a ride on that?
Ah, you wish to enjoy our state-of-the-art human transportation system.
Here you go, honey. I already purchased a few all-day transit passes. Doing my part to support the economy, you know.
All right. Thanks, Laney Poo.
Not in front of company, dear.
Oh, sorry, Laney Poo. Well, this is really between you and the fish people. Hope you guys get things worked out. Nice chatting with you. Come on, Elaine, let's go.
Guybrush, we can't leave.
Why? Does someone have a cannon to your head? Blink twice if the answer is yes.
These pirates are acting under the influence of the pox. And since we are the ones responsible for releasing said pox, this conflict is really all our fault. We're gonna stick around and clean up this mess.
But
I can handle things here, but you've got to get your hands... you've got to get hold of those summoning artifacts. They are the key to everything. The Gillicutters men have got one of them stashed somewhere. Before you turned up, I was about to go to Roe Island to follow up on a lead, and I've got LeChuck looking for the third one on Spoon Isle.
LeChuck? You let him go? You sent him on a mission?
Yes, don't worry, dear. He's harmless.
I'm sorry. I thought I just heard you describe LeChuck, fearsome, voodoo, ghostly, demonic, pure evil incarnate pirate LeChuck, as harmless. I wonder when I started hallucinating.
Guybrush, he's different, and I don't have time to argue. He's going to need your help. Please, my swashbuckling sea stud.
Negative.
Come on.
Nuh-uh.
Pretty please.
Not gonna happen.
But I'm your wife.
Fine.
So you'll be my personal pirate paladin and get those summoning items while I stall these guys?
Okay.
Thank you, sweetie. Okay, how about this? We each get one summoning item and go our separate ways.
Arr, what's the point of that?
I'll never let them have our sacred items.
Well then, what do you two suggest?
Give me the summoning artifacts.
You shall never have them.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
Artifacts are sacred. I will not let them fall into the wrong hands.
Hey, this fishy-looking guy still has one glass eye.
This is pointless.
Shoot.
Without a compromise.
Why do I have this uncontrollable urge to poke at fish eyes?
Will not be given to these vile pirates.
Both of you, shut up.
Hi there. I understand you do ship repair here?
You! I thought I told you to stay away from this place. Especially after that stunt you played at the Royal Aquarium.
But I...
I'm just messing with you, handsome. It's me, Anemone.
Oh. You got me. How'd you get up here?
I swam. So, what did you say you needed?
I need my mast repair.
Sure thing. You want a patch job or a full mast repair?
Well, it's just a crack. I guess a patch job will do.
See, that's how they get you. A patch job is basically the same amount of work as a full replacement, but it's certain to go bad on you a lot faster. I give you a full mast replacement. I'll be right back.
Why do I have that song stuck in my head?
There we go, all fixed. Your man, Mr. Winslow, took care of the bill. Nice guy, that Reggie. Does he have a cousin?
Can I have some bait?
Sure. How would you like to pay for it?
I'll trade you a pyrite parrot.
Sorry, we don't take those.
Oh.
We also don't accept personal checks, traveler's checks, credit, barter, foreign currency, or local currency.
You don't even take local currency? What do you accept?
Coupons.
I think I'm good. See ya.
Don't be a stranger.
Hey, can I have this bucket?
Well, I like you, so yeah, go ahead. What are you going to use it for?
I don't know.
So why do you want to take it?
'Cause it's there, I guess?
You're a weird kid. Cute, but weird.
You shall never have them.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
Look at those legs.
Nice raft. Can I ride it?
Hey, not without a pass.
Here you go. One official Vacalian transit pass. Good for 24 hours.
I bet you are.
Huh?
The raft is yours for the day. Just hop on board and use it to sail anywhere within the Jerkbait Islands.
Thanks.
Look, would you just give me the artifact so we can bury it and get out of here?
Nope.
But McGillicuddy gave it to me. I get to be the one who picks where to hide it.
Sorry, I got it now.
Will you at least look at me so we can work this out?
Nope.
I bet that's the seahorse artifact the Mer Leader was talking about. I wonder if they'll just let me have it.
Come on, let me have it.
Hey guys, what's going on?
None of your business. Now why don't you back away? You're stinking up the place.
Oh yeah? Well, you don't smell so... Okay, this is awkward, but you guys smell amazing.
Yes, it's the savoury smell of thinly sliced potatoes, fried crisp and golden with a touch of honey and a dash of salt. How I long to be back in the kitchen peeling my potatoes.
Yeah, I long for that too.
What are you guys arguing about?
Oh, Captain McGillicuddy ordered us to hide the summoning artifact we found far away from the Jerkbait Islands. Until he was able to secure the rest of them. Only he won't give me the artifact back.
Hey, shut your trap. I'm working here.
Look, I'm sorry, Merkel, but McGillicuddy clearly gave the idol to me. It's my duty, so I want to make sure this gets done right. I want to be the one who decides where to bury it.
Sorry, Killick, but if it meant that much to you, you shouldn't have left it sitting out in the open while you took a nap.
And by out in the open, you mean placed in a small box, wrapped in wool and stuffed down my pants?
Well, if you didn't want pirates rummaging through your trousers while you were sleeping, you should have said so. I've got it now. I'll decide where to bury it.
Maybe there's a fair way to determine who gets to bury the artifact.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, yeah? Well, what do you suggest?
How about a staring contest? First one to blink loses.
Hey, I like that idea.
Yeah, it's so simple.
Look! Defenseless babies with piles of gold!
Ooh, where?
Where?
Bon voyage!
Did you say something?
Not me. Maybe it was Captain McGillicuddy.
Neptune's beard! If he sees we haven't buried this chest yet, he might just bury us instead! Come on, we've got to go now!
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Well, that's that.
Done and buried!
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow. Onward to Brillig Island.
Aye, sir.
Wow, I didn't think tiny islands like this actually existed. Good thing I'm not stuck here. I haven't finished my top 5 things to have while stranded on a deserted island list.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
If I were a buried parrot, where would I be? As funny as it would be, I'd hate for someone to trip on this coconut and get hurt. I should probably get rid of it. Well, on second thought, maybe I'll just leave it there.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Aha! There you are, little parrot. I'll have you dug up in a second.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Creepy. It sounds like I've been buried alive. Again. And I think once is enough for a lifetime. Take that, poxy pirates! Never underestimate the treasure-finding skills of Guybrush Threepwood.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Oh, shut up already.
Ah, ma petite maîtresse. Where is the puny pirate and his superbly sickly hand?
Right here. Oh, and what a glorious battle it was. Guybrush was amazing. You should have seen the way he...
What? No, this will not do. I need all of Monsieur Threepwood.
That was not our agreement. I think you'd better give me my gold now.
Oui, of course. Ah, but I have discovered that Threepwood himself is very special. I need his body for my experiments. I'll pay you double to bring him back to me alive.
Make it triple.
I'll make it quadruple. Once I have extracted his essence and perfected my elixir, the world will offer me all of her treasures in exchange. Now go, mademoiselle. Go like the winds of Flotsam and bring me my perfectly profitable pirate prize.
Well, I'm done here. Back to the narwhal.
Welcome back, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Winslow.
Where to, Captain?
Set sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
Yes, sir, Captain Threepwood.
Hey, it looks like those two pirates finally got picked up. I'll miss those guys. Maybe I can send them a fruit basket for the holidays. Free bait. Good for 1 order of fish eggs. Coupon valid at most participating Jerkbait Island locations. Neat.
Right with the shingle. The clam has almost grown feet.
LeChuck!
Guybrush, oh, thank goodness you're safe. Elaine and I were so worried.
Forget it, LeChuck. You may have somehow fooled my wife with your voodoo trickery, but not me.
But it's true. Thanks to you, I'm a new man. Completely voodoo-free. And I have good news, Guybrush. I have found one of the mer people's summoning artifacts. I just need little help actually getting it.
What's your game, LeChuck? Lure me into a false sense of security with kind words and sandwiches and then murder me in my sleep?
My boy, if I wanted to murder you, I'd just throw you off this cliff. Why wait for you to sleep?
How reassuring. I completely trust you now.
Great! We'll put the past in the past and agree to work together for a change.
Free bait. Large oysters. Tasty. For the fish, I mean. I try not to eat bait anymore. So what exactly are you trying to do here?
I have surmised that the summoning artifact is somehow locked away within that structure. There has got to be a way to activate it so that we can actually retrieve it.
No problem. All we need is another...
No, don't tell me. I need to learn how to do this on my own. If I am going to prove to you that I am on your side, I need to be able to face challenges the same way you do. instead of threatening to cut off your head when I don't get my way.
Fine, I'll let you try to figure out how to unlock the artifact, but I will be the one to actually take it.
Fantastic! So, like I said, don't tell me how to do this. I'm sure I can figure this out on my own.
So, how much longer do you think?
I'm so close. I can feel it. I'm just not so good with this whole puzzle-solving thing. It was so much easier to just kill people until someone did things for you. Maybe you could just give me a hint?
Okay, well, try this. What are you carrying with you?
Well, let's see. I have some breath mints and this thing. It looks just like the thing you used in that clamshell, but mine seems to be broken. Oh, I think I've got it now. Oh, wait, no, that won't work.
Sorry, nothing I can do. I'm sure you'll figure it out eventually.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
Now accepting coupons only.
I think I'm gonna... I'd like some oysters, please.
Oh, you're lucky. We only have one left, and it's a doozy. You know, some people refer to the oyster as the love muscle.
Really? Maybe that's just to boost its self-esteem. This thing's as ugly as a pile of seagull droppings. Let me just crack this sucker open. Hey, look, a pearl! A big pearl! I'd like some bait, please. Fish eggs.
Sure, here you go.
Thanks.
No problem. I just made them myself.
You did what?
Relax. I'm just yanking your tail. You're adorable when you squirm.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
Look at those legs.
But where am I going to find a duck wearing burlap chaps?
Here, you might need this.
Of course! This thing. Yes.
Figure it out yet?
Not yet. But I think I'm really close.
You look like you're still struggling. You need some more help?
Maybe just a little?
Okay, well, try this. Use pearl.
Use it with what?
Claw thingy.
Ha-ha! It fits perfectly!
Yep, you now have yourself a fully functional Murkey. See? That wasn't too hard, was it?
No, not at all. So now what?
Ah, brother. Okay, well, try this. Use
Right.
merfolk key. Clamshell lock.
It's working, Guybrush!
Of course. Now, I'll just use my key over...
Wait! I think I figured it out! Now that I've got my key in place, you can go use yours in the other clamshell!
Yeah, smart thinking.
Oh, will you look at that? I knew the summoning artifact would be here. Let's go get it!
Whoa, hey, I will be the one to get it. Remember? That was our deal. You wait here.
Yes, of course. I've got your back.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of, but thank you. Looks like someone else tried to pry the artifact out of here with no luck. Come on.
Need some help?
Nope, I got it. It's just really stuck. Here. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna let you try to get the summoning artifact out of the stone, but only because you're a lot stronger than me. But you'd better give the artifact right back, or I swear...
Relax, Threepwood. I promise. All you need to know is where to apply pressure. Amazing! We've done it, Guybrush!
Yep, sure did. Now if I can just...
Just look at it. Pure gold. A treasure fit for any respectable pirate hold.
Okay, come on, just let me have...
And surrounded with the secret power to summon ancient, mysterious beasts of the sea.
Now listen here, you fleshy sack of chum! You better be handing over that golden sea turtle, or I'll be handing you your liver on the pointy end of me hook!
Ah, you are infected with the pox after all. I'm so sorry, Guybrush. Somehow I feel this is all my fault. Not to worry, boy. We'll get these artifacts, find La Esponja Grande, and have you cured in no time.
Whoa!
Guybrush?
That big guy has the artifact. If I run up and take it from him, McGillicuddy would probably make me first in command. Heck, he might even let me eat this week. Then again, he is pretty big. I better gather some men.
Oh, ow. LeChuck! I was right! I knew I couldn't trust him! Oh no, the summoning artifact!
Guybrush, are you okay?
Fine, you backstabbing backslapper! Give me that sea turtle!
Of course, Guybrush. I understand that you want to take the credit. It's important to look good in front of your wife.
It's not that, it's just...
Now, if you'll be so good as to excuse me, I need to get back to the task of returning the monkeys I once kidnapped back into the wild. You wouldn't believe the number of monkeys it takes to complete an evil voodoo curse. What was I thinking?
What a dump! Look at this place, it's completely uninhabitable. Reminds me of my first apartment. Yep, that's Dakaba all right. This must be his place. Looks as if he hasn't been here in ages. Wonder what happened to him. Oh, that's sweet. The Path of the Mouth. Okay. Hey, neat! It's a mounted singing manatee toy. Huh. Must be broken. It's a toy manatee with a hole in the middle. Nope, still nothing.
A pirate
It looks blank. Why would anyone hide a blank piece of paper in the mouth of a toy? It looks blank. Why would anyone hide a blank piece of paper in the mouth of a toy? There is something written here, but it's too tiny to make it out. Ooh, now it's like a big red magnifying glass. Ah, looks like DeCava wrote down the name of a book. 101 Fish Jokes. I wonder if it's a biography. Okay, Rafty, where should we go next?
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
Hello, sailor.
Hello, squishy fish person.
Hello, pudgy human. My name is Tetra.
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood and... Pudgy?
Have you come to our library to read up on the rich cultural history of the Vocalian race?
No, actually, but I do have a few other questions. And they're not pudgy. You know, I would like a book from the library.
I knew you would. What can I get for you?
101 Fish Jokes.
101 fish jokes? Really? My ancestors have worked for centuries to gather these treasures of knowledge and preserve them within these walls so that our race will long be respected for our intellectual achievements. And you want fish jokes?
Yep.
Fine. Here, this ought to enrich your understanding of Vocalian literature.
Great. Hope it doesn't keep me in stitches or I might need a sturgeon.
I hate you now.
"101 Fish Jokes." Hey, there's a coupon in here. I wonder if it's still good.
I will not reveal the location of the artifacts.
Here you go, Emily. I've got a coupon here for something called Gusanos de Destino.
Wow, that's an old coupon. I'm not even sure I still carry this stuff. Wait here, I need to check in the back. Found some! It was all the way in the back behind the monkey fingers. It's even still glowing.
Ew.
Shall never happen.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
Okay, come on, little fishy. Hey, I think I feel a nibble. Come a little closer. Gotcha! Uh-oh.
Oh, hold still! Ouch, ouch, ouch! Almost.
Guybrush Threepwood, obtainer of cranky golden fish artifacts. Whew. going on?
It's McGillicuddy. He's moving his ships in and creating a blockade around the island. He's gonna tear this place apart if he doesn't get those summoning artifacts. I'm headed for higher ground. I'll be at the shop if you need me.
Sir, I'll take the screaming narwhal out to sea before the blockade has a chance to move in, so she's not caught in the crossfire.
Okay, I'll find a way to get out to you as soon as I find... Elaine! Winslow, wait! I have to get Elaine! I'll be right back!
No time, sir. You'll have to find a way to slip past the blockade. I'll be waiting to pick you up.
Is someone there? I need some help!
No, Sea Bunny, what happened?
McGillicuddy! He caught me off guard, knocked me out, and kidnapped Chieftain Beluga. I was working out a plan to rescue him, but then I got blindsided by a falling chunk of Mer statue, and now I'm stuck.
I got ya. All right, let's sneak out to my ship and sail out of here.
Right, your ship. That's perfect. I needed one more ship for my plan. Oh, and we're not leaving yet.
But...
Okay, listen carefully. There's always a weak point on the blockade. We're going to use a classic 2-point distract and skewer to take advantage of it.
Double-jointed traction skewer. Got it.
I'm going to get my ship out of hiding and provide a distraction on the east side. Your job is to get to the Spoon Isle beach and distract them on the west.
How do I do that?
There's a cannon on the beach. Constant attack from that should keep them occupied so someone else can slip through unnoticed.
Who else is there?
I also need you to tell LeChuck about his part. He needs to sneak through the weak point in the blockade once you and I have them distracted, then take your ship, sail out to McGillicuddy's flagship, sink it, and rescue Beluga.
Actually, I think I should be the one to sail out there and do the valiant sinking and rescuing of the mermaid. Queen, whatever.
Oh, sweetie, I wish you could. But the Potts has taken McGillicuddy over completely now. There's no reasoning with him anymore.
But it's my ship and...
I said, quit your whimpering and grow some barnacles for Blackbeard's sake. I'm making the plans here, fancy pants.
Yikes. Don't look now, but I think you might be slightly infected with the pox.
Unless you want to find yourself with a matching set of hook hands, I suggest you do as I say.
Yes, dear.
I've got to run, love. Go and find LeChuck and tell him the plan.
Hey, LeChuck. Elaine says you should see how many cannonballs you can fit in your stupid...
I can hear you.
Yes, dear. There. Now they won't singe everything in my pockets. I'll just turn the heat up a little. Uh-oh. If nobody saw it, it didn't happen.
Come on, give us the golden sea turtle. We saw you pry it out of that altar.
You'll have to pry it from my no longer cold dead hand.
LeChuck?
Guybrush, get out of here. These guys think I still have the artifact, and they are willing to kill to get it back.
Okay, but Elaine wants me to tell you something.
It'll have to wait, Guybrush. I don't think these guys are gonna let me leave without giving them the artifact first.
Well, they're in there, but they really aren't hot enough to do anything. Hey, perfect fit. And they said that heating and air conditioning certificate I earned at Pirate Night School would never come in handy. Whoa, now that's a barbecue. Sorry, little guy. Good thing you're not actually alive.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Well, that's unsettling. Ooh, melty. Ouch! Hot! Over the edge you go. Bullseye. Hey, not bad. Good enough to fool the undiscerning pirate eye, anyway. Hey guys, look! He's got the summoning artifact right here!
He's right! Grab it, men!
Let me at him!
You will never! Give it here! Give it here!
I got him! Out! Hold him down!
I'll take you all on! I got it!
Ooh, that looks painful.
You're... I don't know what happened. I used to be able to take on armies without blinking an eye. Now a handful of pox-stricken pirates can wrestle away the artifact?
Ah, don't beat yourself up, LeChuck. These guys did a good enough job. Besides, that turtle artifact they took was a fake. I still have the real one, nice and safe.
Good thinking, lad. Where'd you learn to pull off a trick like that?
That? Oh, I've been doing that kind of thing for years. In fact, I'm kind of famous for it.
I bet you are, boy. Now, you said Elaine had something she wanted you to tell me.
Elaine told me she wants you to go out to the beach and use the cannon to provide a distraction for the blockade while I sail out and rescue the Merleader.
Really? Are you sure that's what she said?
Positive. We're buddies now, right? I wouldn't lie to you.
Ha! I suppose you're right, Guybrush. I'll get right on it. Good luck, lad!
Jerk. Looks like I might be able to sneak through the blockade here.
Ha-ha! See if you can handle this, boys.
They're shooting at me! Why are they shooting at me?
Aha! This must be the weak point in the blockade. Now all I need to do is quietly sail through and...
Well, if it ain't the little pirate with the fancy coat what smells like bacon.
Huh?
Hey, who's shooting at me?
Hoist your colours, you mangy sea dogs! Not one of you has the guts to sail out here and face me!
Elaine!
You're lucky I'm stuck in this blockade, you saucy female, or I'd sail me ship right over you!
Haha! So long, suckers. It was nice chatting with you again, but I've got a Merleader to save.
Where'd he go? Did you let him through?
Me? If you didn't notice, I'm a little busy over here.
Shooting blindly at a far-off island ain't exactly what I'd call busy, you snivelling spud scraper. Arrgh! Arrgh! Ah!
Good to see you again, Captain Threepwood. I knew you'd find a way past the blockade. Surely you have a wondrous story to share about the ordeal.
Good to see you too, Mr. Winslow, but there's no time for stories now. We've got to take down McGillicuddy and save the Mer Leader.
Fantastic, sir. Just point out his location on the map, and we'll be on our way.
Let's get out of here, Mr. Winslow. Straight on to McGillicuddy's ship.
Yes, sir.
Tell me the ritual summoning words, or I'll plunge you into the icy blue.
I will not let you summon the legendary sea creatures. You will not have a Sponja Grande.
Fine. Let's see how long it takes you to drown with your head submerged in the sea.
It'll be a while. I can breathe underwater too, you know.
Don't tell me what I know, you oversized anchovy. I don't need to know stuff. I've got the pox. Lower the Mer Leader.
Aye, aye, Captain. Lowering the Mer Leader.
Captain McGillicuddy, prepare to be boarded and surrender the Fishman.
I don't think so, boy. The chieftain is gonna tell me exactly where to find the artifacts so I can get to a Sponja Grande or end up as seagull pickings among the rocks when I run aground.
Don't worry about me. The captain has lost his ability to reason. He thinks he's going to drown me, a mer person. You must keep the summoning artifact safe, Guybrush.
Guybrush? Threepwood! Then you're the one who stopped my men with this accursed cheap imitation summoning artifact!
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Uh-oh.
Arrgh! You'll rue the day you cross paths with me, boy!
Rue? Ha! I really gotta look up that word.
Guybrush, sink his ship!
I'll deal with you later, Stickwood. I think old Finface here wants another dip in the drink.
Here we go again.
Tell me the ritual words, or you'll be sleeping with the fishes.
That's where I sleep anyway.
Yo, Captain!
Why do you keep bothering me?
Is that supposed to be a cannon? I thought it was your chamber pot.
That really hurt my feelings.
The mast!
Good riddance, Threepwood.
I'll be back for you, Chieftain Beluga.
We'll need to get the mast repaired again before we can catch up to McGillicuddy's ship.
I know. I'll use the map. Let's get out of here, Mr. Winslow. Onward to Brillig Island.
Aye, aye, sir.
You! Shouldn't you guys be being tortured by McGillicuddy by now?
When McGillicuddy finds out you slip past us to get through the blockade, he'll have our heads on a pike! I figure as long as we are dead anyway, we might as well dig up the golden artifact and run. Of course, now we can't find the blasted thing.
I know we left it on this island. It has to be here somewhere.
Was it 6 paces? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Where do you think you're going?
Long walk along the beach?
Fine. Just stay where I can see you, and don't even think of digging out here. That treasure is ours. Ours.
Well, of course. I'd never stand in the way of a pirate and his treasure. Ooh, bendy. I never get sick of rubber trees.
I don't like the way you're snooping around.
Go away, Hook Boy. We don't have time for you.
Oh, come on. I thought we were friends. Especially after all the help I gave you guys earlier. So, can't find the treasure, huh?
I know it's here. It's just, well, we reburied it so many times I can't remember where we put it.
Sounds like someone should have been a little more decisive. Maybe I can help. I think I see a bit of the chest poking out by the tree.
What, you think I am, some kind of backhoe? Do you know how hard it is to get through rubber tree roots?
That makes it the ideal place to bury a treasure. If you were a smart pirate, that's exactly where you would have buried it.
Gah! There ain't nothing here!
I'll leave you guys to it.
Arr.
Tim Boyne?
Hey, what'd you do that for? You're messing up our hoe!
Sorry.
I always wanted to be a lumberjack. Good to have you back, Captain. Where will we be heading next, Captain?
Set sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
Yes, sir. Looks like your friends have driven back the blockade. It should be safe now.
Now
Hi,
accepting coupons only.
Numbly?
Hello again, sailor.
Please stop saying that.
What'll it be?
I'm gonna need another mast replacement, and I'm pretty sure I found a suitable tree on a small island just north of the Rock of Gelato.
Yeah? I'll go check it out. Hey, you were right. Never used a rubber tree for a mast before, but it worked just fine. Your ship is ready and better than ever.
I think I'm good. See ya.
Don't be a stranger.
Captain on deck!
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow. Let's get McGillicuddy.
Aye, aye, sir.
Shove off, Scruffy!
Scruffy? You know how long it took me to grow this beard this way?
Tell me the ritual words, or you'll be sleeping with the fishes!
That's hey, ugly.
Arr!
You're so ugly your father wished you were the son of the milkman.
Arr! You be wearing on me nerves, Threepwood. Don't you ever get tired of losing?
Oh, I don't intend on losing this time, kelp sucker. Give me your best shot.
No! My ship! Damn you, Threepwood!
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
That'll teach you to mess with Guybrush. Oh no, the Merleader.
Nicely done, Guybrush. Once underwater, I was easily able to escape. The Vocalians are in your debt. Now let's go home.
Good show, sir. I knew you'd make a good captain from the moment I saw your beard.
Thank you, Mr. Winslow. Now, back to the Jerkbait Islands before Elaine's pox gets any worse.
The map, sir?
What?
I like it when you point on the map.
Oh, very well, Mr. Winslow. Let's get out of here, Mr. Winslow. Set sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
Yes, sir, Captain Threepwood.
Guybrush Threepwood, on behalf of the Mer people of the Jerkbait Islands, I wish to extend our deepest thanks and gratification. Please approach.
how about a reward instead?
Guybrush!
Indeed. I return to you in its former glorious state, your prized pyrite parrot of Petaluma.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Mighty pirate, I know. Thanks.
If there is anything else we can offer you, please feel free to ask.
Your thanks is enough. and your gold! Give us all your gold! Sorry, something got stuck in my throat.
Actually, there is something. Actually, there is one thing. I sort of caused this pox, and I need a Spongia Grande to fix that. Especially now.
What do you mean by that, you worthless piece of... Excuse me.
I have the artifacts. Will you perform the ceremonial ritual to summon the legendary sea creatures to take me there?
You, Guybrush, are the holder of the summoning items. You must be the one to use them. Come, give me the artifact. I will teach you the ritual words. Take this and throw it with all your might into the ocean. Then speak these words. Oh, great legendary creatures of the sea! Come on, boys. Get the ball. You want the ball? You want the ball? Come get it.
Really? Those are the ceremonial ritual words?
So it has been written. When you are ready, they will lead your ship to where you need to be. Again, thank you, Guybrush Threepwood, and good luck in your journey.
Well, that's that. Come on, Elaine. Let's get that sponge and go home.
Wait. I just need to check up on LeChuck and those monkeys. You go ahead and summon the creatures. I'll meet you at your ship in just a moment.
I'm starting to think LeChuck was less of a nuisance when he was an evil zombie demon. Well, here goes nothing. Here, boys, come and get it. Oh, shoot. Whoa. Creepy.
Captain Threepwood.
Ah.
I see the ocean beasties have been summoned. Are we ready to go then?
Yes. Well, almost. I'm still waiting for Elaine and stupid LeChuck to get here. Something about monkeys or pants, I don't know.
Guybrush?
Elaine, there you are. Come on, let's go. LeChuck, been great seeing you again. Hope the human thing works out for you. I got a wife to go home and snuggle with. Later.
Guybrush, I'm not coming with you.
What?
It's these monkeys. Well, I'm going to need help getting these poor little guys back to their homes.
You go and get a Spongia Grande. You don't need me for that. Besides, I really think I should keep an eye on LeChuck. Trust me, sweetie.
Okay.
Don't worry, boy. I'll take good care of her while you're gone.
Elaine, I'll be back for you in the blink of a squid's eye.
Be careful, dear, and don't put your lips on anything.
Mr. Winslow, follow those sea creatures.
The map?
Again with the map?
I like the map.
Forget about the map, just go.
I thought we agreed.
You're making us look bad, just go.
All right, I'm going.
To a Spongia Grande. We almost there, Mr. Winslow?
I'm not sure, Captain Threepwood. I'm just following the beasties. I have no idea where they're going. And to be honest, I'm not sure they do either.
We'll be fine, Mr. Winslow. Just stay on course. Ah, this is the sweet pirate life. out in the deep blue with your best ship and crew searching for the world's rarest treasures, which just happens to be a giant voodoo-sucking sea sponge in this case. Makes you wonder why anyone would consider any other life. Am I right, Mr. Winslow? Mr. Winslow? You again?
Miss me?
Not really.
Turns out the Marquis isn't satisfied with just your hand. He wants the complete package. So I'm taking over this ship and taking you back to Flotsam Island. Try anything funny, and the short one gets it.
Ha! You don't have the skills or the wit to defeat Guybrush Threepwood.
I don't need wit to carve a bloody hole in your chest.
See, that wasn't witty at all. Go ahead, run him through. I don't think you have the guts.
Why must you tempt her, sir?
Don't worry, she won't do it. She's only got orders to bring me in. Killing you wouldn't bring her any profit.
He's right, I'm afraid. It's part of the Pirate Hunter's Code. Don't kill anyone you aren't getting paid to. So, I'll just kill you, Guybrush.
And you think the Marquis will pay you for bringing in my lifeless corpse? Believe me, this dead body is totally worthless.
Captain, something's happening to the sea creatures.
Why don't you give this up? Join me instead. We can sail together, see the world, just you and me, looting and pillaging in every harbor. It could be just like you always dreamed.
As wonderful as that sounds, Guybrush, I do have a job to do. Besides, you're already married to Elaine. Ugh.
Yeah, but she never lets me do any looting or pillaging either.
I don't believe it.
Well, you better believe it, sister. Wait, believe what? What?